What is up, y'all? Welcome back. Appreciate it. Uh, kind of wanted to make this short video. I did just make my armoring video, so I wanted to release kind of a Silkweed run video for y'all. I did also make a iron run video. Make sure you check that out. Also, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hit me up over on Twitch, WeirdRedBeard. I'd appreciate it. Tons of more content, tons of more videos to come. But anyways, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this one. We have... My advice to you guys is 5 pieces of armor, all harvesting on them. I don't care what the armor is. As you guys can see, I do not use all of the typical harvesting gear set. All right. I'm looking for just luck, and that's it. It doesn't matter. Go to that market, filter by harvesting luck, reinforced harvesting luck. It's going to be on all your pieces here. And just find whatever is decent, whatever is good, whatever you like the way it looks of. That doesn't matter. We're not looking for high tier luck. We're just hitting Silkweed right now. There are a couple of wireweed on the way that you can hit under the bridges and things like that. So go ahead and do that on your way through. That might get you some blister weave, might get you some scale cloth, but not a big deal. That's not the one we're doing right now. I can make a video down the line for the wire weave and things like that, but not really worried about it at the moment. May come in the future, okay? So make sure you guys get those 5 pieces. You want the luck on there so you can get the extra pieces that you can use for your armoring leveling up. If you guys haven't seen the armoring video, I just released armoring from level 1 to 200. It is a little lengthy of a video, but I go into very big details on different pieces and advice on stuff to do to help you gain the materials that you need to craft all your armor to level you up to 200. All right. Also, I also run a sickle. My sickle has harvesting yield on it. All right, 17% for orichalcum. Personally, I wouldn't be doing all these runs on lower level. I wouldn't be leveling my armoring up for 200. I just run quests. Level yourself up to 60. Get those orichalcum tools, so you can get that max harvesting yields, and that gathering speed is, it's butter. It's butter. So I go for the gathering speed and the max yield. I also always recommend to everybody, no matter what video resource I'm talking about, get that Azoth extraction. Make sure your Azoth stays up high. It allows you to move around the map a little more frequently and gather these resources quicker. Okay? Then you're going to want to run proficiency boosters. This is a big deal because between the proficiency booster and the orichalcum tool, I'm getting 27% more silkweed on this run. All right, so make sure you guys run them. I use the strong proficiency boosters because they're cheap on my server. They're about 20 gold a piece. If you can make them, even better. And you can use the powerful ones if you want, but they're about 200 gold a piece on my server, and it's just too much for me. All right, it's not going to make me any money on these runs. So to each their own. If you guys want to spend the extra money, go ahead. But honestly, I could buy the extra materials for the cost it's going to be for that proficient booster. So that's my thought process there. So that's what I have for gear. That's what I use for my potion. And I kind of go from there, all right? Like I said, I'm not worried too much about luck on this one. I'd min-max if we were doing like a wire weave run and we're looking for the blister weave and the scale cloth. But that's going to be easier to find in the future too. Because we have the patch tomorrow, Tuesday. We're going to have the Winter Convergence patch according to Amazon. I'm still waiting for the patch notes. As soon as those come out, I'll make a video on that too for y'all. So if we go on to here, this is my Silkweed run. Let me zoom in a little bit for y'all. The caveat here is if you guys only need like 500-600 Silkweed, or yes, if you only need to get like 500-600 Silkweed, so you can get your silk thread, and you only need like 500-600 silk thread total. You don't need like that big number. This will produce about 1600 silk thread on my last couple runs with the proficiency boosters. But if you just want 600-700, you can go straight down to the Weaver's Fen bottom teleporter. There is silkweed all over here, but it has a 12 to 17 minute respawn time from the last thing I saw on Reddit. So if somebody did hit this, which it is commonly hit, this could be a long run for you. Personally, what I do is I'm going to level up Arcana first, Next, there's going to be there's a little bit of water below here on the bottom. You can go get water while you wait for it to respawn in the pool. There's a pond right there. And that's what I do. Makes life a little easier. But if you want the max tier, we're going to start up here in Brightwood, go all the way down here, loop in. These are hit and miss. I don't know if the spawn times are screwed up or if somebody on my server just hits them all the time. 90% of the time they're not there, but that's in that little cemetery area. I have ran through there with missions, helping some of my lower level guild mates, and they've been there. So I don't know if somebody hits them or if their respawn rates are really long. Then you're going to go down here, cross over the water. There's going to be tons of silkweed right here. Come down. Now this little path right here. So this is why I'm kind of explaining this route. This doesn't have a lot of silkweed in it until you start getting down into Weaver's Fen. There is a bunch here, and when you cross over, but there is some ironwood in this section and a couple of wire weaves. So if you guys are looking for ironwood, stuff like that, hit that up. And there are some angry earth in here that you want to hit. Also, if you're looking for weirdwood, there are dogs all over here. Now, if you guys haven't seen that video, I did release a video of the updated weirdwood dogs. They got nerfed. They got nerfed hard. But the respawn timers are still pretty high, and they can produce you a few hundred weirdwood an hour if you need to. If your trees are constantly being hit and things like that, or if you need XP, it's 139 XP per dog. If you want any more information about that, make sure you guys hit up the weirdwood dog video that I posted about a week ago. But they are fixed now, and you can hit them. So come down through here, and then come all the way over and hit the silkweed here. Rinse and repeat, all right? When you're coming down, if you guys hit some of these angry earth, hit some of the mobs in the cemetery while you're there, you should get enough Azoth to be able to port yourself back and do it again, all right? By the time you get down here and port back here, these should be about spawned. It doesn't take that long to do this run. I can do it in about 10, 15 minutes. And by that time, these should start spawning back. If you get the longer timer, then, you know, it is what it is, you know. It seems to be the longer timer on the bigger pieces. So 17 minutes for the bigger chunks. So personally, what I'll do is I'll run this, and then I come back up to Weaver's Fen here and hit all the chests and kill a bunch of mobs on my way up, and then I port back. So that's my advice on the silkweed. If you guys need any other runs, hit me up in the comments. If you find another spot that you think is better than the silkweed run that I have, let me know. I'm always up for new advice, new things to test out, and if it's better, I'll make another video and be like, hey, shout out to whoever told me the information. I appreciate it. You guys kicked my butt. But I appreciate it, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, throw a comment in there if you want to prove me wrong, or if you just think this is great advice and appreciate the effort that I'm putting in. I always love hearing about that. But I will see, peace out, and I will see you guys in the next video.